One owner car guy, and what I got here for you today is a ship. A big old ship. It's 68 foot long, and I don't know. I'm going to ask him on the width and get some specifics from him. I'm going to clip a couple of these together, but this boat, ship, vessel, huge monstrosity, is for sale. And I'm putting this video up on YouTube here to complement my eBay ad. And it's docked in here in Woodruff Island up in Eureka, California. Cool old boat. It's my uncle's. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on in here and show you what we got. Hey, he got no anchor. How you gonna go somewhere without an anchor? Ankle? An anchor. Jeez. I asked about that. He probably got a different kind or something. And a little bit of moss on the deck and stuff. It's gonna need to be pulled out and have the barnacles scraped and stuff and be painted possibly. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on board and show you that. You've got to see all of this. There's the cabin, and I'm getting on board. One owner car guy and breeder. Hi, breeder. Stay.
Win! Let's go to the Eureka side!
Yeah, man. That's the job right there. We ain't got no juice. It's been dead. I don't know if we got enough juice to pop her off, man. Great little boat. Oh man, we're not gonna have enough. Partial older wood deck in the back, that you can see there. Tubular railing. Had a little bit of water in it when we got it here. Got the pump down in there pumping it out. I'm not going down in there. I don't have a ladder. They're using it up top. But it's all good. It's an operating order. You're going to see what it does. I just heard that. It does. Big old Catepillar motor. We are moving. That's not much smoke. We going forward?
Ow. We're close to neutral.
Propeller spins even though it works.
Oh, the rudder's turned all the way this way. Straight down the rudder. Turn it
We're gonna run up to the front to the bow here. The bow or the stern? I don't know. I'm going up front. How's that? Nice boat. And you can keep it in the marina here if you want. He ain't got no anchor. He does. Nice day. Here's your front of your cabin. And let me get another picture here. Try and get the whole thing. Oh, is it idle down now? Sounds good. Big old Catepillar motor. It needs a blasting and a painting maybe. I'd do that. Actually, what I'd do is I'd frame it off about here and put me a 2-story condo on it, man. Now we're talking. inside of the underside. And I'm going to show you the tour of in there. And there's a tank type thing out here. And that's that. We shall see here. Inside we go. And as you can see, that stuff goes right away. And it ain't smoking no more. I think my Mercedes smokes more than that. That big old cat down there, I'll tell you, if you've seen that part yet, I don't know how I'm clipping all this together, but that is one honking engine. Accesses for all down here. I went down in there. I'm on video now. And what's down in here?
Hold area.
A hold?
Yeah.
What gets held in there? Whatever.
Whatever you want. Fish, whatever.
Gotcha. And how many holds are there? There's two accesses. Are they separate?
There are two separate tanks here, yeah.
Is the middle one? What's the middle one?
Bulkhead back here.
What's the middle one?
Huh?
What is the middle one?
This is all fish holes.
Everything under here is connected.
Well, there's two different holes. There's this one, and I think there's a third one.
Back there?
Yeah.
Underneath that.
That one goes down to the hydraulic steering. Oh, we're still propping, aren't we?
Yeah, man. So that's a little bit of what it's under there. I'm not the man. I don't know what these bolts are. I think water comes up. He says there's a hydraulic pump and stuff under there. We are propping, buddy. Beautiful marina, and you can leave it here if you want. No problem with that. And, ooh, I'm working.
Yeah, she's still in forward gear. Yeah, that could be it.
I'm gonna go up in front and show you some stuff. That goes over there. I'm gonna need a light for in here. This ain't gonna work too well. Up in the cabin here, you got all your throttles and switches and steerings and all that good stuff. Storage pockets and 3 bunks down in there. All kinds of walkie-talkie, little communication, shortwave, ham. I don't know what they got in here. Probably all kinds of junk. I ain't touching none of this. You got one broken knocky-knock there, one broken knocky-knock there. So, you might have to screw in your own there. Hopper. RPM. That is some cool stuff. I don't know anything about this. Pretty serious though. Serious. Well, that's that. And I'm gonna take some pictures.
Trying to get it into neutral.
Well, we only come out here once every 10 years or so. You forget these things.
Wow.
What is that? That's for the
neutral.
That's for the transmission type gears.
Yeah, and the throttle is all on here. Tranny and throttle.
And what is this? Is it just a compass?
Just a compass. Nice compass.
Obviously, that's a steering wheel.
That's the wheel.
All your pumps and everything.
Main motor.
Motor?
Controls for the main motor. Oil pressure.
Yeah, that Isuzu motor down there is a generator.
Yeah, that's a 25K.
Okay.
3-phase. I'm not sure what that was all about. I've got all the electronics, the radar, the sonars.
Where's your anchor? The anchor's away?
Anchor's away. Maybe.
Somebody took it?
No. Didn't come with one.
Well, you don't need
Well, there's
you don't need to
there's
stop.
no way to even there's no electric winch or nothing.
Oh, you'd have to haul that crap up, huh?
See, dude that worked this boat never planned on ever being on anchor, ever. He went out of Crescent City, he went out fishing 6 days, came back fully loaded, unloaded his fish, and took off again.
Wow.
Or he tied up at port, whatever, you know. That's why the government gave him $1 million to quit.
Because you didn't have an anchor?
No.
There's a
Is
door over
it
here.
washing?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay.
There's just a
We're
little
gonna cut
sweet
this off
spot
now.
right here where neutral is at.
Now you know that on your video too. I'm gonna clip this off and take some pictures. And right up here on the top, I just happened to see this, that there's a chart room, and we're not gonna pull it all the way down, just a bit to where you can see it.
Okay, so you can get up here, do your, here's your San Francisco Bay Area, 18650.
52nd. This guy drove it
52nd.
right. He drove it right into town.
He did, but he took the water to get down there. Now here's the city. And he marked on here his favorite fishing spots where he liked to go. But he didn't mark on this one. So
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, right there.
Arr.
Métis. And you know, all the different ports.
So that's your chart room there.
That's the chart.
Now I'm going to show you up here, and then I'll show you the beds when I come back down there. But you got all your gauges and everything. Got your steering wheel up here. He's probably going to need light there to put that back up. And up in here you got your probably shortwave or ham radio or CV. You probably, if you're looking at this boat, you know what it is. I'll tell you that much. It probably is a little bit more serious than a walkie-talkie, it looked like. Door going out this way. Cracked window and stuff. These windows are all good. And your compass. And he's got all the electronics for it. It's pulled out to where it don't get all messy. Stolen. Little heater up here. I always thought these little stool chair things in these were funny looking. I still think it. How's that? Well, that's that. And now under here, you got the beds. Little shelving unit up in there. Chart room's all folded up now. And 3 beds, all kinds of drawers and dresser spots and everything down there. And show you the rest of this. This is not my usual thing, doing a boat, but I will gladly do anything here. Got a cool table there and stuff, and got all your electrics up in there. Crab pump. Well, got the big old start-stop thing. And you got the refrigerator in here. Sink and all. You got all your guts and innards and you downstairs, and oven and stove, and show you the crapper. Needs to have a crapper put on it. So used for commercial policies. And the captain has a 0 tolerance for possession of illegal drugs at any quantity carried on board, and will report to U.S. Coast Guard and U.S. Customs. Report all injuries of each seaman.
Just do 1 battery at a time, because I think you're going to lose it if you stack 2 up.
So that's that. So now you can see all that. Covers up there, microwave, ceiling. It's a tight boat. It's a commercial fishing boat. And a guy could use it to, man, I'd redo this thing and I'd have myself a condo on a floating condo. But well, that's the inside. I'm gonna take a quick at the outside while I still got this kind of a different light. I'm gonna walk around the deck again and show you all that. OneOwnerCarGuide.com, BeaglesPocket.com, StockGambles.com. There's a few. Hey, there's a big old fisherman thing. It's a beautiful marina here. It's really nice. It's a nice town, Eureka. And you're more than welcome to actually leave it in this slip or dock it, leave it docked here until you want to stop paying them. I believe 300, Steve.
What?
How much here? 300? 300 here? To the docket?
Oh, 300 a month.
300 a month. 299 or something like that. Something close to 300. So I'll get you up front again here. It's a little darker. View. They got a restaurant, and nice bathrooms and showers and everything. Part of the town of Eureka over there. If you watch my channel much, I'll probably go drive around and check that out. Man, I don't know, I gotta get to Seattle. Oh yeah, that house. Check this out. Had to get a picture of that. Sorry about that. You have to get your anchor. You'll need a winch. Well, actually, you need 2 winches. One to pull the anchor up and one to... Well, forget it. I'm not going to go there. One owner car guy. Got to keep that kind of stuff clean here. Now, come on. Show you the outside real quick again. The outside, would that be what it's called? And... nice boat. All steel, right?
All steel. 5/16 plate.
5/16 plate. He actually knew that. He's a welder. He would know that. I am ultra careful of backing up. I've seen people fall off docks before, and I don't want to be that guy. Don't want to be that guy, I tell you. You could be a pirate. Arr. You could be a fisherman. You know, just like your parents told you, hopefully, you can be anything you want there. But be it in this boat, that's for sure. Phone number 406-544-6919. You can reach me absolutely anytime. And oneownercarguy.com. One owner boat guy? I don't know if you see that on there. If you go to that.com and it pops up before I list this, you'll know that I'm one owner boat guy too. I'm gonna go do that. Well, that's the deal. That's the boat. I'm done. You got my websites. Ooh, we get you another shot of them. I'm gonna get back on board here. Like I say, about 3 bills to leave it here. It's in good shape. Needs what it needs. And you're more than welcome to come out here and look at it. And I'd be willing to bet if you happen to fly in or drive into Eureka to look at it, you could probably just stay the night here and look it over all you wanted to. Calling time 406-544-6919. And I want to build up right here. You just build that mega condo, make a nice thing overlooking. Never move it, just rent it out for romantic weekends for $3.99 a weekend. Oh man, I'd be cleaning up $2 grand a month so quick and living here 4 days a week. Oh man. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. There goes the little rowboaters or whatever they are. I don't know where that lady is that yells at them. There she is. She's lazy. She can't even keep up a little bit. Move it! Move it! Get going! Come over here and start yelling at me. One owner car guy. Yeah, that's your boat. That's your tour. Everybody jumping out of screen there. And that's that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. And I've got pictures all the way to the top of your antennae. I'm so scared I'm backing up. Gotta be careful backing up. That's what she said. So, oneownercarguy.com, stockgambles.com. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. And that's just, you know, not the outro to give you. It's just so much more peaceful out there. I mean, look at that. Now we're talking. oneownercarguy.com.